After the remarkable transformation that took Kelly from the object of ridicule to the proud owner of the bustling bar, Curves and Cocktails, her life took some unexpected turns. No longer just a space for playful banter and cocktails, the bar became a refuge for those who sought connection, identity, and acceptance. Kelly was determined that her establishment wouldn't simply be known for its vibrant atmosphere and drinks, it would be a place where everyone felt comfortable being themselves. As the bar gained popularity, Kelly became a fixture in the community. The once shy girl who had struggled with her self-image now stood confidently behind the bar, dressed in stylish outfits that highlighted her transformation. She poured drinks with the same flair she infused into her recipes. Each cocktail was a work of art. She was inventive, introducing signature drinks inspired by her journey, such as the Empowerment Mojito or the Self-Love Sangria. Each drink told a story, just like Kelly. While her bar brimmed with patrons day and night, she couldn't help but notice the different types of men who frequented. Many came merely for the eye candy, but they quickly learned that Kelly was far more than her curves. Among them was Jake, a kind-hearted man who broke the mold. With his easygoing demeanor and thoughtful nature, Jake approached life differently than most. Rather than trying to impress, he sought connection. Kelly noticed how, while others tried to make their presence known, Jake was content to listen, engaging in conversations that revealed his genuine curiosity. He struck her as someone who didn't view her as just an attractive woman, but as a multifaceted person with her own ambitions and dreams. As weeks turned into months, their rapport deepened, and their conversations extended beyond the bar. One night, after shutting down the bar, Jake offered to help Kelly clean up. As they stacked chairs and wiped down surfaces, they exchanged stories about their childhoods, hopes and fears growing closer with each revelation. "You know," Kelly mused as she tossed a dish rag onto a counter, "I spent so many years trying to change who I was to fit in. Now I find joy in being myself, flaws and all." "You're not flawed," Kelly Jake replied softly, maintaining eye contact. "You're beautifully unique. It's one of the things I admire most about you." Blushing, Kelly felt warmth spread through her. "You always manage to say the right thing," she laughed lightly, brushing off the compliment. As days turned into weeks, Kelly and Jake's friendship morphed into a budding romance. They began spending more time together outside of the bar, exploring the local arts scene, trying out new restaurants and attending community events. Kelly found herself enchanted by each moment they shared, realizing how far she had come in both her life and her capacity for love. Despite her newfound confidence, there remained a small voice of doubt within Kelly. She had been burned by relationships in the past. She feared vulnerability could lead to heartbreak. Jake could sense her hesitation, often reassuring her with his sincerity. "I'm here because I want to be, Kelly. I genuinely enjoy your company, and I want to explore this connection," he said one evening as they strolled through a local art fair. During their dates, they also set about developing the bar's community aspect. Inspired by their values, they initiated Empower Hour every Tuesday, a time for local artists to showcase their work, while pairs of deeper discussions unfolded in the warmth of the bar's inviting atmosphere. They collaborated on charities benefiting local organizations focused on body positivity and mental health awareness. Word of the Curves Cocktails community events spread like wildfire. The bar became a thriving hub for creative expression and conversation, attracting artists, activists, and advocates from all walks of life. Kelly felt an overwhelming sense of pride watching people come together to celebrate one another, to share their stories, and to uplift each other. One day, Kelly received an email invitation to speak at a local university about her journey and the importance of self-love and acceptance. Unsure at first, she debated making a public appearance, but with unwavering encouragement from Jake, she agreed. The night before the talk, she confided in him, "What if they don't take my story seriously? What if I'm just a girl who got a butt lift?" Jake reassured her, taking her hands in his. "Your story is powerful, Kelly. It's not just about your transformation, it's about how you can inspire others to embrace themselves as they are. You have a voice that deserves to be heard," he said wholeheartedly. With that confidence bolstered, Kelly took the stage the next day, sharing her journey of ridicule to self-love and emphasizing the importance of acceptance. She spoke frankly about her feelings of isolation and how starting Curves Cocktails had become a catalyst not only for her own healing but for many others. The audience resonated with her vulnerability, laughter and tears echoing through the room. That evening, after coming home, Kelly found Jake waiting for her with a celebration cooked up in the kitchen. "Congratulations, you were incredible today," he beamed, holding a bottle of her favorite wine. With every passing moment, it became clear that their connection had grown deeper than either had anticipated. Soon they were inseparable. As they shared laughter, quiet moments, and weekend adventures, Kelly realized she was not just thriving in her personal life, but truly cultivating something meaningful alongside Jake. As months passed, the bar continued to flourish, and Kelly and Jake made a formidable team, embracing the challenges and successes that came with entrepreneurship and love. They decided to expand Curves Cocktails into a daytime cafe, offering nutritious breakfast options and healthy smoothies for the growing number of locals who cherished the environment they had created. They envisioned a community that celebrated all body types, while fostering healthy conversations around wellness and self-care. One pivotal night, during a busy game night at the bar, Jake pulled Kelly aside, his expression serious yet tender. "You know, we've built something beautiful together," he began, taking a deep breath. "I can't imagine my life without you, and I want to keep building this journey side by side. Would you consider making it official?" Caught off guard but overwhelmed with joy, Kelly's heart raced. "Are you really asking what I think you are?" With a nervous smile, Jake produced a simple silver ring. "Yes, I want to be with you, in every sense now and always." Tears of happiness swelled in her eyes as she nodded. "Yes, 1,000 times yes." Cheers erupted from their patrons, who had been watching the exchange. Overwhelmed, Kelly realized that the community she had built with Jake wasn't just about their shared ideals, it was about the love, support, and acceptance they had collectively created. As they joined the others, their laughter echoed throughout the bar, marking a new chapter in their lives' partnership grounded in authenticity, love, and resilience. In Curves Cocktails, laughter was the soundtrack of their daily lives, and the stories continued to pour forth like the cocktails they served, reminding everyone that every curve represents a journey worth celebrating. Through love, both for themselves and one another, Kelly and Jake had truly transformed not just their lives but the lives of all who walked through the doors of their beloved bar.